Hello everyone and welcome to Sharp Dress Gaming. I'm your host Richard, and today I am here to tell you that I am not only just your host anymore. Of course I'll still be hosting plenty of Pokemon and gameplay content, but I'm here to tell you that I am now the new coach for a team for the Primal Battle League, which is a new league that just started to have different internet personalities battling each other in Pokemon, and the name of my team is the Minnesota Slakings, based off Minnesota Vikings, of course, but with Slaking. And what this league does is a bunch of us got together and we drafted Pokemon, kind of like they do with football or other sports that draft. So we each got to draft 10 Pokemon and 1 Mega. And of course, as you'll see as I go through them, there is different lengths for how long we get to hold on to these Pokemon. There's 1 year, 2 year, and 3 year contracts for them. So some of them I'll get to have for 3 years, some of them 2, some of them 1, and of course that all depends on how well this does. So if you guys want to keep seeing this stuff, be sure to support all of the Pokemon YouTubers that you see, or normal YouTubers even, that you see battling in this league, so we can keep it going. And continue to grow, and we'll get up to a 3-year contract. Maybe we'll have to keep rotating things out. But without any further ado, I am going to show you the team that I drafted for the 2014 and I believe 2015 it will go into Primal Battle League. Alright, so my first pick was Conkeldurr, the fighting type Pokemon. For my first pick, I wanted somebody that could hit really hard. And seeing what the other people were picking, I thought Conkeldurr would be the perfect pick because he was super effective, or had a super effective move to most of the other team's Pokemon, and plus he's got the super hard knockoff hit, and it gets the guts boost if I want to go that route for the battle. Conkeldurr is under a 3-year contract, so we will have him for a while, or her, depending on which one I bring to the battle. In the second spot, I wanted somebody for those fairies, because especially Azumarill was picked right away. So I picked Gengar, the Ghost Poison type. Going to be able to hit fairies for that Sludge Wave for super effective damage, Sludge Bomb even, and then its spread is just really good. And it also covered Conkeldurr nicely because of the special attack. So we got our physical attacker and our special attacker. And of course, Gengar is also under a 3-year contract. Next up, I wanted that wall, and who is a better wall than Chansey? Of course, more of a special wall than physical. Chansey is under a 3-year contract with the Minnesota Slakings, and I am super excited to have her around. Drafted 4th, I did want to draft first, actually, but I figured to be a little bit smarter and pick some of the OU threats first. Melodic was our 4th draft pick. I wanted to make sure we got Melodic because if you haven't been around the channel long, just so you know, Melodic is one of our major Pokemon that we use quite a bit. Really good wall and really good offensively as well. Melodic is under a 2-year contract, so hopefully we'll be able to get her after those 2 years are up and keep her on the team, because I am seeing her as an MVP for sure. Next, I picked Volcarona. Yet again, another special attacker, but Volcarona puts in so much work. Under a 2-year contract, we wanted to make sure we had Volcarona on the team. And of course, if you're going to be picking Volcarona, you want something to get rid of those Stealth Rocks. So Donphan was an obvious pick for the team with Rapid Spin. Plus, it's got very good offensive moves: an Earthquake, Stone Edge, Ice Shard for priority, Seed Bomb, Play Rough. Donphan is one of those Pokemon that you just want overall, and it's also a very good defensive wall, whereas we have more special walls right now. Donphan is that good physical wall. Getting into our 1-year contract Pokemon, Noivern was our first pick. Again, another special attacker, I'm realizing, but Noivern just was one of those ones where I didn't really want other people using it. We'll probably use it, but we do have a lot of its stuff covered already. Probably more for the flying type stab, but its flamethrower and those kind of moves are going to be more for Volcarona. But I'm sure we'll see Noivern come into a few of these battles. Next, I picked Weavile, mostly for its ice type, but I also wanted another knockoff user, whereas Conkeldurr was our main one. Weavile is another very good knockoff user. Weavile is under 1-year contract, and we got him on our team before the Weaviles could, so there you go. Next is another defensive and physically attacking Pokemon in Aggron. Aggron was mostly picked for his resistance to fairy typing, but is also good at hitting real hard and taking those hits as well. And our last pick for the normal part of the draft was Electivire. Electivire just kind of rounds his team off very well. Another really strong physical attacker. Gets plenty of different moves with ice, fire, fighting, and electric. Just almost everything. Earth with earthquake. But ground, I believe, gets rock as well. Electivire's just that guy. He's gonna bring it in when you need it. And for our mega pick, which is only a 1-year contract, we have Gardevoir. I was gonna go for Mega Mawile, but of course we picked towards the end, so we end up getting Gardevoir. But I'm still glad she's on the team. Another one of those very versatile Pokemon. Gets a lot of different types of attacks to cover the team's weaknesses. And that was our draft picks for this year's Primal Battle League. Now, we will be getting battles very shortly with some of the other teams, and I will, of course, be bringing those to you when we get them and as we get them. And be sure to be supporting all of the other teams in this league, of course. We want to get this thing going, keep it going, and bring you guys some awesome content. So thank you guys for stopping by, and we'll see you with our first battle. Bye!